I've been here since the beginning. I've watched them create this world. I've watched them create life. And over time I've grown quite fond of this place. Breaks my heart to see what it's become. And now they've chosen me to be their messenger, their pawn. But am I to be the messenger of life, free will, or death and oblivion? Is it their message that needs to be delivered? Perhaps I'll deliver my own message. Show them there's a better way. I realize what I must do. I must rewrite the legend.
There's a pretty one.
For the one I love more than the world itself, my queen and beloved.
Always the charmer.
Seems I remember a time when you couldn't stand me. I annoyed you, I believe the phrase was.
There are still days.
If we had another lifetime to be together, do you think we would still fall in love?
What does your heart tell you?
Yes, we will. What the? You okay?
Yes, something's happened.
Come on. No. Zelda! Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the messenger,
The messenger of what?
the oblivion.
Zelda! My love! It'll be all right, Zelda. I'm here. Link is here.
Promise you'll remember me.
I'll always love you, Zelda.
I'll I'll need you to come with me.
No! I won't leave her!
There's nothing you can do for her. Let her go. They're coming. I'll need your help. I can save her.
How? I'll do anything.
Remember everything.
I love you.
Always the charmer.
What the? You okay?
Promise you'll remember me. Zelda.
How dare you defy us?
What you did was not wise.
That was not your decision to make. You are merely a messenger. We give the orders, and you deliver the message. That is the order of things.
You call this order?
Who are you to judge?
You should show more respect.
But without us, you are nothing.
Now, explain what you did with him.
You involved him without our consent.
But he is innocent of all of this.
Don't you think we thought of using him ourselves?
And we could have done so much more than making him young again.
But regardless of his experience, he has never been able to fully rid this world of evil.
Perhaps that's not his fault.
What do you mean? We have done everything for him, and it hasn't worked.
Not everything. You tried playing nice. You tried killing him. You tried giving him a princess. You tried killing the princess. You tried giving him everything he needs and taking it all away. But none of it, none of your traps, none of your dungeons, pets, none of it will prepare him for the oblivion that will destroy all of Hyrule.
What have you done?
I made him remember. I made him remember everything.
The hope that you gave him, it will never be.
Fine. So he is hopeless. But so is all of Hyrule.
And how exactly would you fix it?
There's nothing I can do for all. Only messenger.
So, the oblivion has begun.
I give him energy and youth back. And what's the first thing that he does? Take a nap. Hey, wake up, we gotta go. Oh, I see. Must have been a shock for you, eh? I'll have you fixed up in a moment. There you go. All better?
Thank you.
Feel better now?
No. Where am I? What was that at the bluff?
What you saw was the Oblivion. Think of it as a purging. It's designed to eliminate all life from this land.
Why is the ground no longer shaking?
Because the Oblivion's not happening here.
You took me to an area safe out of the Oblivion's reach?
You could say that.
Why am I young again? It's as if I've gone back in time.
60 years, yes? Well, actually, you've been brought back further. But you are merely 60 years younger.
My wife, where is she?
Dead, mate. It's a shame, too. I needed her for this as well.
Here for what?
To stop the Oblivion. It's dangerous out there, Link. You'll need these.
Where did you get the Master Sword?
The Lost Woods.
How did you leave with it?
I pulled it from the ground.
Only the Chosen One can claim the sword. All others will be struck down.
80 years old and still believe in fairy tales, do you?
I don't believe in fairy tales anymore.
Magical triangles, boy of the prophecy, sword of the hero. All this doesn't sound like fairy tales to you?
How do you know about that?
I can wield this sword because I made it.
You made the Master Sword.
Yep. Finest blade I ever crafted.
Well, what do you expect me to do with it?
Come, fight the Oblivion with me.
I'm the Royal King of Hyrule. I don't go venturing off anymore.
Well, what if that kingdom no longer exists anymore?
I had to accept long ago that the hero was no longer my role. It's not my place to go off and save the world.
Then how about saving your wife?
How? How can she be saved?
Logically, if the thing that killed her is prevented, it would no longer be able to kill her. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Prevent the Oblivion, prevent her death.
Exactly.
How do we stop the Oblivion?
Follow me.
Just like old times. Where am I?
Hyrule.
It's so different. So untamed.
It'll be another century before the royal family gets established, and the order you're accustomed to comes to be.
How far into the past have you taken me?
Let's just say Hyrule's in its infancy right now. Come on, we have to keep moving.
So what caused the Oblivion?
A force far more powerful than you've ever faced before.
Do you know what that force is? You know, I'd probably be more of help if I knew what I was up against.
Unless you know, the better.
Great. So I'm supposed to stop the Oblivion, and I have no idea what I'm up against. That's great. Just great. You know, I am the one that killed Ganondorf. I'm sure I can handle whatever you aren't telling me.
If I recall correctly, Ganondorf died from an error that came from your wife. So technically, wouldn't she be the one to defeat him?
Look, I'm the king of Hyrule. How dare you?
Were you planning on shooting that thing off to him all day? Or were you getting around swinging at him?
I had it handled.
I saw. So when's the last time you handled one of those?
About 60 years.
Great. I'll grab the one that used to be a hero.
Listen, you will show me with proper respect, or else.
Or else what, your majesty? You'll show me how shiny your blade is.
What are they?
Moblins.
Moblins. But they're only a legend.
They're no legend, mate. They're as real as you and me.
Then how come I've never seen one before?
They become extinct in about 400 years.
How they become extinct?
You killed them all.
What?
Link, how far would you go for the one you loved?
All I want is my wife back. That's all that I care about.
Good. Good.
We have to retrieve him. For the sake of the future, we have to get him back.
Yes, Link. What do you suppose he needs Link for?
Dirty work. He needs a pawn. No doubt he will cloud Link's mind and mislead him so Link will help him. You know that boy. He does not need a reason to run off and play the hero.
But that boy is an 80-year-old man.
In the body of a 20-year-old.
Even still, he still carries the wisdom of those years with him. But surely he will not fall for anything the messenger has to say.
You have a point, Feore. The messenger will not be able to cloud Link's mind. In order to bend Link to his will, he will need to play with something much more powerful than Link's mind.
His heart.
Precisely. If he can tug at Link's heart, he'll be able to make him do whatever it is he wishes.
And what do you suppose he's going to do about it?
I have a pretty good idea. But none of that matters right now. We must get Messenger back.
Do you have a plan, Din?
I always have a plan, Nehru. This one I don't particularly like, but I feel it's our only choice. Messenger will ruin everything we have planned if we don't get him back now.
What is it you propose we do, sister?
Come. I will show you.
I know this place looks different, but you've been here before.
Link, let's go.
It's the Waterfall of Wishing. You sure you know where you're going?
I've been this way a million times.
Where have I heard that before?
Come on.
Can I ask you a question? Your ears. They're different.
I'm not from here.
Oh yeah? Where are you from?
The realm.
What's the realm?
The realm is not to be bothered by so many questions, Lee. Now, if you're done talking about my ears, shall we continue?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Tell me, in the million other times that you went this way, did it always lead to a dead end?
We must have taken a long time back in.
Oh, save it. You have no idea where you were going. You expect me to believe that you'll be able to help me save my wife? And you can't even get us out of the woods?
I can make it out of the woods just fine, alright? Just made a wrong turn back somewhere. And why don't you just relax and...
I'm not helping you fight a girl, mate.
What about a girl with a weapon?
Yours is bigger than hers, Your Majesty.
You're really useless, messenger. You know that, right?
No wonder his wife had to kill Ganondorf.
Why are you attacking us?
What have you done with Link?
What are you talking about? I am Link.
You're not my Link.
Who are you?
My name is Zelda.
What? What's going on, messenger? This is not my wife.
I did not claim to be your wife.
But you said your name is Zelda.
So what, only one person can be named something? Your name is Link, right?
Yeah?
Well, I'm looking for someone named Link, and guess what? You're not him.
But Zelda is a name that women of the royal family can have.
Maybe I'm a princess.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
Excuse me, Prince.
I am no prince. I am the royal king of Hyrule.
Where did you find this guy?
Passed out in a cave, actually. Listen, you're both right, and you're both wrong.
Oh great, it's riddle time again.
No. Listen. There's a reason why her name is Zelda, and she's looking for someone named Link. It's the same reason why your name is Link, and your wife's name is Zelda. You see, long ago, the Golden Goddesses blessed a child with a special gift. Along with that gift, they made it where the child's soul would live eternally. Of course, the child's body could not. So as the child aged and passed away, the child would be reborn to a new child with a new life, but always the same name. Care to guess who that name is?
It's me?
Yes, but that's not all. They knew a child of that much importance would be a target for those of a wicked heart. So, the goddesses granted that child a protector who would also be bonded with her eternally, and with each passing generation be resurrected as well. Care to guess who that is?
I always told my wife we were meant to be.
So you see, you're not the same person the other's looking for, but at the same time, you are.
Great. Now I have two of them to deal with.
Not quite.
What do you mean?
Well, only one of you can exist at one time. So if he's here, then that means that your Link
Is dead.
So, you're telling me that my wife was once a dirty thief?
Oh, don't feel bad. He's also telling me that my partner is dead and is gonna come back as a snobbish wimp who can't swing a sword.
Are you two done yet? Night will fall soon. The moblins will be worsted. We need to make camp. Zelda, you know this lay of the land better than I.
That's not saying much.
I need to ask your assistance. We need a guide. Will you join us?
You gotta be kidding me. Why would I want to join you?
Because Hyrule's fate depends on it.
You act as if a thief would care about the fate of Hyrule.
And you act as if you know me. Look, I can't babysit the two of you all across Hyrule. I'll take you as far as the village, but that's where I stop.
Looking to rob a few defenseless villagers?
Look, if you don't want my help, we can part ways now.
Fine. We'll accompany you. But along the way, I would ask that you join us Your skills will be a great help to us.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. Let's go.
There's no way that's her.
I'm sorry?
There's no way that this thief could possibly share the same spirit as my wife.
Why is it so hard for you to understand?
Zelda is the royal princess of Hyrule. If your story is true, then she has been for generations, not just in my time.
In case you haven't noticed, there isn't a royal family here.
Even still, how can one go from being a common thief to the leader of Hyrule?
Perhaps you're being too narrow-minded. Once you're just a son of peasants?
There's a difference. We never robbed anyone.
No, but you did prove that your status is not all there is to you. If you love your wife so much, is it impossible to believe the same for her?
You guys do know I can hear you, right? Look, let's just hurry up and get to the town. Then we can part ways and I don't have to disappoint you anymore.
Quiet, human. Mister's got some fight in her. But the mother, Moblin King's gonna have fun with her. She'll be his special pet. Shut up.
What do you think you're doing?
So we have to do something.
There are too many of them.
So the supposed king of Hyrule won't even help the people. Some leader you are.
He's right. They outnumber us greatly. To take them all would be suicide. I'll sneak around, check the village out.
Damn you, Moblins. One day, you'll pay for your crimes.
You're right. One day they'll cease to exist.
What happens to them?
I don't know. They were gone long before my time. They were thought to be a myth.
If only. They've caused so much damage to this world. They are pure evil.
I can imagine.
You can't even comprehend the pain they have caused. Someone who lives such a pampered life can't possibly understand.
The village is gone. We can't stay here. We have to find somewhere to go.
My place is just along the river. I'll show you the way.
You have no idea the pain I can understand.
Silence!
Fresh meat, my lord.
very good, Boblin. Sure know how to pick 'em. My, isn't she lovely? Tell me, dear, what's your name? This one's got some fight in her, huh, boys? You smell lovely. Take this one to my tent. A mother's love. Touch it. Your mommy loves you very, very much. You know, before you take her to my tent, perhaps she should stay for dinner. And the little one smells delicious. Rack her. No, don't go anywhere. You're gonna want to see this.
Enough!
Who are you? Moblin, seize them!
It's the goddesses!
You will let these people go.
Or you will meet the same fate as these.
Release the prisoners! So, the Golden Goddess is now slum amongst commoners righting wrongs, huh?
I would keep my words at a minimum if I were you.
Why? You act as if you're not here to annihilate us.
If that was what we intended, you'd be choking on your tongue as we speak.
Then why are you here?
So, what is she like?
Who?
Me. Well, I mean your wife.
I don't want to talk about it.
I can't believe in another life I'm royalty. Living in a castle instead of a hut. Wearing a crown instead of a hood. Must be nice.
The Princess Zelda is the most loved and fairest of all of Hyrule. She's remarkable.
If she's basically me, then she must be pretty great.
Look, let's get one thing straight. I don't care what Messenger says, alright? You are not her. Do not call my wife a thief.
Why are you so quick to judge me?
You take from others and only think of yourself. In my time, I'd have you thrown in prison for the things you do.
Link?
In your time, I'm your wife. You would throw your own wife in prison?
You are not her!
Link, that's enough.
You think I'd choose to live like this? I mean, castle aside, you think that I want to live in a makeshift hut? You don't think I want a nice, quiet place to come home to?
Then why don't you?
Because this is all I've ever known.
What do you mean?
I'm an orphan. I've been on my own since I was small. And I don't think you've noticed that this isn't the most caring world. I was on my own until I had my Link, and then, even then, I was pretty much on my own.
Why?
My Link wasn't the most dependable person.
He used you.
You could say that.
That's not me. I'm not him.
But part of you is him.
My Link couldn't commit to anything but himself. If I had feelings for him, which I'm not saying I did, he'd be too busy running off to notice or running off to avoid it.
Your Link knew nothing of love, only his selfish gain. Innocence? He had a dark heart.
A dark Link.
Perhaps.
So yeah, I've pretty much only had myself to depend on. I did what I had to. It was either that or starve. So who are you to judge me?
I'm an orphan too. I was lucky though. I had my uncle to take care of me. But that doesn't take away the pain and the emptiness. Even as lucky as I was, I still felt alone all the time. Until I had Zelda. Listen, I'm sorry I judged you. It just bothers me to know that at one time my Zelda had to live like this.
Wow, you are not my Link.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't think my Link ever spoke the words, "I'm sorry" about anything in his entire life. And also, you care more about your Zelda than you do about yourself. But hey, it's not so bad here. We've got a nice warm fire and good view of the water. And a creepy guy smoking a pipe.
Don't mind me. Helps calm me nerves.
Messenger, you could have gone to any time and chosen a hero for this quest. Why me and my wife?
Because of every life Link and Zelda have lived, you and your wife are the best. No offense.
None taken.
Well, I suppose I'll stretch my legs for a bit, scout around, make sure we're not being followed.
Can you get some more firewood?
Of course, Your Majesty. Unbelievable. Never says please.
Do you trust him?
I don't know yet. I don't know what to think. Suddenly the world was being destroyed. Then he shows up. Then my wife. I just don't know.
Then why do you follow him?
Because he's the only person I've met in the past 2 days that hasn't made me feel like I'm insane.
I don't know, I think he's hiding something from us.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did you take my ocarina?
I used to have one. I lost it one day when Link and I were running from moblins. He promised he would get me a new one, but he never did. He was good at not keeping promises. I love to play. It was one of my only escapes.
Take it.
You would let a thief hold it.
I'm giving it to you. I want you to have it. Play something. Anything.
Good morning. Link? Messenger? Link? Link? Messenger? Link? Messenger? Link? So, what were you doing?
My workout. I was trying to reteach myself how to fight again.
I would keep practicing if I were you.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, for an old guy, you look great.
Thanks.
What happened?
I had just defeated the Dark Lord Ganondorf when Zelda embraced me. We leaned in to kiss. I looked away and saw that the Dark Lord had survived. And he threw his blade, aiming for Zelda. I pushed her away and stepped into the blade's path. I saved her. And then I died. Zelda took the shattered remains of the Triforce, and with her only wish, wished me alive again. She saved me. Because she loved me.
Good morning.
Where have you been?
Breakfast. What's going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
So I see. Why are you naked?
I was working out.
It's a long story.
And might I suggest to His Majesty
but he put on some clothes. And we begin our journey as soon as possible.
I'll lead the way.
That would be most kind of you, my lady. Just what do you think you're doing?
What are you so worried about?
You know exactly what I'm worried about.
No, I'm afraid I don't. Perhaps you should enlighten me.
This is not a game. The fate of Hyrule hangs in the balance, and you don't even care. I saw the way you looked at her.
How did I look at her?
You desired her. Link, I warn you, you cannot fall in love with her. She cannot fall in love with you. Do you understand the ramifications of what could happen?
Fine. I get it.
No, I don't think that you do.
We should have bought horses.
He was here not too long ago, Master.
Food.
We will find him, Master. On my life, I swear it. Master, what are your orders?
Burn this camp. Leave nothing for them to come back to. Does it taste good now, you wretched slob?
Master, how can we trust these two to keep the messenger alive until we return to the goddesses?
They're not to be used for the messenger. When we reach the Temple of Time, they're here for the goddesses.
So, wait, you're telling me that I was almost eaten alive by moblins because I wanted a moblin's arm as a trophy?
Yeah, I kept telling you, you're gonna get yourself killed. And sure enough, they capture you and are about to roast you. As always, here I am, coming to the rescue. You did get the arm, though.
Seriously?
Yep, cut one off of a female moblin.
Sounds like you two had a good partnership.
As long as you needed me. I was once captured by moblins myself. I had to escape, because my good partner was nowhere to be found.
Did he know?
That I was captured?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew. When I got back to him, he said he was trying to think of a plan to rescue me.
Why did you keep him around if he didn't treat you right?
My kind of lifestyle doesn't provide many chances for companionship. You kind of have to take what you can get.
Did you two ever...
What? Fall in love?
Well, yeah.
The only way Link would love me is if my name was also Link.
How did you feel about him?
About where are we now?
We're about halfway there. By this time tomorrow, we should almost be there.
Look, it's a swamp. Hey, I think we can cross it.
Hold on. Test it. That's what I thought. Evil.
My mistake.
You know, it amazes me that you and he share the same soul.
Why?
Because her Link knows how to use a weapon. And has brighter ideas.
No, it's not that. You care so much about trying to save your wife that you're willing to face this oblivion, not for yourself, but for someone else. My Link would be halfway to Termina by now to escape whatever's awaiting.
Hence why I did not choose him for this. Although, At first, I wasn't quite sure I was any better off with who I had.
Very funny.
You know, I had considered using you as your life as a Kokori child. But I figured you would endure time travel enough during that lifetime.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's go.
Hey, what is this place?
It's the Shadow Prison. It's a dungeon. It's used to house the most violent offenders in all of Hyrule. It was once known as the Spirit Temple. It housed the treasures of the goddesses.
Why would they turn a holy temple into a prison?
It was a hot spot for the Hylian underworld because of the treasure inside. Eventually, someone got the idea to lock them inside of it.
Such a place is not to be trifled with. Let us go.
The fastest thing would be to go through it and come out on the other side. Going around it would cost us an extra day.
I'm sure one extra day won't hurt us. Let's go.
Come on, coward, what are you so afraid of?
Zelda, wait!
That girl's insane. Let her go. Link, we can find our way to the Temple of Time ourselves from here.
We can't let her go in there alone. She will get killed.
She is not our responsibility.
She shares the same soul as my wife. To abandon her is like abandoning my wife.
She's not your queen, Link. You will do well to remember that.
And you'll do well to remember that you still need me. Zelda, wait!
Oh, sometimes I hate women.
Zelda? Zelda!
Still feel like a good idea, hero.
We can't leave her here. It's dangerous to go alone.
What took you guys so long?
Yes, it really seems like she can't handle herself.
Are you alright?
I said to the guy with the knife in his neck. Come on.
I hate prisons.
I hate moblins.
What are you doing? Zelda, stop!
It's still here.
You knew it was here?
Why else do you think she dragged us to this dungeon? All that nonsense about adding an extra day to our journey? Rubbish! All you wanted to do was get your necklace back, and she risked our lives to do it.
You're still alive, aren't you? Then quit whining. Come on.
I hate thieves.
Link, I need a word.
What?
Shut up! Get off her!
What just happened?
I think he just remembered he carries a sword.
Are you okay?
Peachy.
Still believe in dumb luck?
Not at all. Well done, hero.
You saved my life.
I wasn't about to let you be killed.
I never thought I'd hear Link say that.
Link, no!
I love you, Link. What's wrong?
You are not his wife.
What did I just do?
You saw her as a reflection of your wife's past. As much as you desire her, it's bound to happen.
Come on, we need to fix this. Zelda!
What is this?
Come on.
Link, this is a bad idea.
I see light. She went this way. Zelda!
Please, go away.
Zelda, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. No matter what, I'll never have my Link. Your wife is lucky. Her Link hasn't thought once about himself since the moment I met him. My Link barely knew I was alive unless he needed me. But I loved him so much that I didn't even care. Now I don't even have that little bit. I've lost both of the men in my life that I love. And now I'm all alone.
Who's this?
My father.
This is the hero's rest, isn't it? So that means your father was a great man.
When I was a little girl, I lived in a small village near the Zora River with my father. My mother passed away giving birth to me, so it was just me and my dad. He was my hero. He was everyone's hero. One day our village was attacked by moblins. He got me, then he went outside, sword in hand, and cleared the village one by one.
No, keep out of sight, run!
After a while, I hear him call out my name.
Zelda!
And then I heard him cry out in pain. There was one more moblin. Papa! My father died protecting people who couldn't protect themselves, including me. I was left all alone because I couldn't do anything but be afraid.
Daddy, come back! Come back!
I told myself from that point on I would never be a scared little girl again. That I would have the strength that I didn't have that day.
Your father was fortunate to have people depend on him as they were to have him. It takes a very special kind of person to earn that kind of respect. He deserves to be in the hero's rest. And fear does not make you weak. It took great strength for a young girl to live on and survive like you did. It doesn't make you weak at all. I think your father would be very proud of you.
I'm sorry I dragged you through that dungeon. I just really wanted to see my father.
I thought you wanted the necklace.
No, honestly, I just saw it and thought it was pretty.
You robbed a temple of its treasure because you thought it was pretty?
I'm a thief, genius, remember?
Well, look on the bright side. At least the monster defending it is dead. Besides, every girl deserves something special every now and then.
Come on, hero. Let's get you back to that wife.
Mummies! I'm so glad you remembered how to use that thing.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
Yeah. I wonder if they have any water they could spare.
Or maybe tell us how much further we have to go.
I don't think you want any part of what they have to offer. Those are moblins.
Should we ambush or take them straight on?
Neither. Just hide for now. Let them pass. We don't have time to deal with them.
They've been here. The sin is still strong.
I smell a third. Female. I know that smell. It smells like the thief!
If the thief is with them, we better watch ourselves.
What will we do when we capture them?
Let's kill them! Kill them all! No, you idiots! Remember, Din wants the messenger alive. The other two, they're expendable.
How will we capture the messenger? If if the other two are with him.
That may not be as difficult as you think.
Master. The prison.
Yes, they were in there. But the scent from the prison is fading.
They could be anywhere.
Let's widen our search!
Master, you know what the goddesses will do to us if we fail.
Do not speak to me of failure! I am your king! I am in control! Not them! Listen to me, my children! There will be no mistakes. There will be no weakness. There will only be the strong. Serve me and Hyrule shall be ours.
Hail the king! Hail the king!
Move out.
Messenger? Why are the golden goddesses sending moblins to hunt you down? What is going on here?
The golden goddesses don't hunt for someone unless they've done something serious. What did you do?
Look at me! Why are the goddesses seeking you?
Because I betrayed them.
What do you mean you betrayed them?
Link, listen to me. It's not what you think.
Listen to what? More lies.
I never once lied to you.
You just neglected to mention that we moved against the golden goddesses.
We should not move against the goddesses without reason.
What reason could you possibly give that would justify moving against the goddesses?
Din, Fiore, Nehru, they're the ones who bring about the Oblivion, not me.
You have got to be kidding me.
You expect me to believe the goddesses that created this world will now see it destroyed? You came and yanked me away from my wife as she died and threw me into the past. You would drag me across this untamed world with the hopes of undoing the worst moment of my life! All for what? Did you need my help to start the Oblivion? Is that it?
You know not what you speak.
Of course not. That's because you've been encrypted from the moment I laid eyes on you. And now I have a pretty good idea why.
Stop this. Do you really want to attract the moblins back?
Why not? It's him they're after.
Link, they will kill us too. Look, I don't blame you, but we can't do this here. We need to get off this road and find a safe place before it gets too dark.
You're right. Let's look for a camp. And you, messenger. You so much as leave my sight for a second, and I'll end you myself. Do you understand me?
Perfectly.
Zelda, take point. I'm not letting my eyes leave our guide here. I should take his head right now.
You heard the Moblins. The goddesses want him alive. We just need to relax and figure it out later.
What is there to figure out? He tried to start an Oblivion of Hyrule, and he tried to use me to do it.
We don't know that.
Zelda, the goddesses are hunting him down as we speak. What more do you need?
I just think that
Listen,
we should...
You heard us talk about the Oblivion, but I was there to see it happen. You can't imagine the kind of horror that it will bring. Earth moved, sky turned red, air got hotter. It was as if all of hell had been unleashed on Hyrule. In an instant, everything this land was, everything it is, and everything it ever will be, was all erased. One moment, this world was full of life. Then it was purged into flames. One moment, my wife looked into my eyes with the same affectionate look that she gave me for years. And then she was gone. I should have died with her. I was supposed to have died with her.
But you're still here. There has to be a reason for that.
Because he needed me. Why? Why did you need me? You should have saved her, not me! She should have lived!
Hey, stop!
Why did you take me away from her?
She was gone. She was gone, Link.
She was my everything.
Link, maybe he is telling the truth. Maybe he's here to save Hyrule, to save all of us. Maybe he needed you to stop the Oblivion, not just start it like he says.
Zelda, he moves against the goddesses. How could he possibly be trying to prevent this?
He says the goddesses are trying to start the Oblivion.
So you believe him? That the goddesses of wisdom, courage, and power, the ones who molded this world and gave it life, would see it destroyed? Zelda, the goddesses are the purest form of good. How could they possibly be the ones responsible for what will happen?
I know it doesn't make any sense. But something else doesn't make any sense to me either.
What?
If the goddesses are the purest form of good in all of creation, why did they send moblins to hunt the messenger down? I think we need to just get some rest, and we'll figure this out in the morning.
Thank you.
I need you to be completely honest with me. Can you do that?
Alright.
Are you lying to us?
I cannot answer that.
The reason that we don't trust you is because we know nothing about you.
I've told you all that I can.
Liar! I'm a thief. I know a good liar when I see one.
to risk changing the future of Hyrule. I cannot.
The future has already been changed. He's here now, with me. If he goes back, things will be different.
He is the chosen one. Out of all the links in the history of Hyrule, he is the chosen one.
I love him.
He's not yours to love.
I slept fine, thank you.
Alright. You have one chance to convince me not to leave you here for the moblins to find. I want the truth and I want all of it. You lie, you die. Do you understand?
I understand. Perfectly.
We'll start with the goddesses. Now talk.
They didn't create this world.
Not off to a good start.
Then how about letting me finish?
Link.
They didn't create this world. They only rebuilt it.
Rebuild?
Yes. You see, your legends, or the goddesses creating everything you see, left out one detail.
What's that?
Hyla.
The lake.
No. Although it did get its name from her, as did the Hylian race. She was a goddess. She was the mother goddess. She created this world. She loved her land as much as she loved her 3 daughters.
You said rebuild. What happened?
Demise. He was the first being she gave life to. He used to be the protector of the land. But over time, Demise felt that if he was to bear the burden, it's only fair that he would be the ruler of the world. Hyla did not share the same vision. This rejection darkened Demise's heart. And over time, he began to hate this world, and the goddess that created it. And one day, Demise launched an assault on the land, purging everything in flames. The people rose up against him. But with all the power Demise had been given, they were no match. He eliminated everything in his path. Din, Nehru, Fiore, they wanted to make a stand against him. Hyla would not have it. Demise was her creation, her burden. So she took a stand against him. And there was only one way she was going to defeat Demise.
She would have to sacrifice herself. It would take all the power that Hyla possessed to lock Demise in the deepest, darkest of the sacred realm, where he can never escape. Doing so left her withered.
When she was gone, her daughters rebuilt the land she loved so much. They gave it new life and restored balance.
Well, if they spent time to rebuild it, why would they want to destroy it now?
They feel shame. They thought they could create this perfect world that Hyla desired. But this world grows even darker with the passing of time. And they feel there is no hope left in this world. And so they will purge the darkness in flames. And as you know, Link, those flames will not only claim the wicked, but also the innocent. It will even claim their mother.
Their mother? But how? She's dead.
And who told you that? 'Cause I know I didn't.
Well, how do we not know anything about her if she's still around?
'Cause she goes by a different name now.
And what name would that be?
Zelda?
What did you say?
Yes. You are the goddess Hyla.
Impossible.
No, not actually. You see, when Hyla defeated demise, the only thing that was left was her soul. So the goddesses created a baby girl. One to be a vessel for her spirit. And because the girl possessed her soul, she could never truly die, only to be resurrected again and again. The goddesses also created a protector, one that would follow her for generations, and also would never truly die. The girl's name is Zelda. The guy's name was Link. Yes, I'm talking about you two. Now, have I answered all of your questions? Now if you could be so kind, please, untie me.
Goblins, attack!
We have to keep them away from Messenger.
Let's do this.
Bring the girl to me.
Link!
stay behind. Tell them where to find her.
But Master, why must I stay behind to tell them?
Because whoever tells them's going to die.
Where is Zelda? Where is she?
They're taking her to the goddesses. To the Temple of Time!
Thank you.
No!
You killed them all.
Messenger! Messenger!
Kill the boy. Leave the messenger.
Link. Something's not right.
Messenger!
Wait!
I got you.
Damn moblins! They all stole my weapons. Almost lost Grey Fox. I'll tell you what.
Messenger, if you say you hate cliffs, I'm gonna throw you back off of it.
Relax, Your Majesty. I was only gonna say thank you.
Come on.
But I do hate cliffs.
Let's go.
To the temple.
must hurry.
Well, if they spent time to rebuild it, why would they want to destroy it now?
They feel shame. They thought they could create this perfect world that Hyla desired. But this world grows even darker with the passing of time. And they feel there is no hope left in this world.
In order to bend Link to his will, he will need to play with something much more powerful than Link's mind.
His heart.
Precisely. If he can tug at Link's heart, he'll be able to make him do whatever it is he wishes.
And what do you suppose he's going to do about it?
I have a pretty good idea.
Zelda! Link! Link!
Kill the boy. Leave the messenger.
Link. Something's not right.
Messenger!
Link!
I got you.
Damn moblins! Lost all my weapons. Almost lost Grey Fox. I'll tell you what.
Messenger, if you say you hate cliffs, I'm gonna throw you back off of it.
Relax, Your Majesty. I was only gonna say thank you.
Come on.
But I do hate cliffs.
Let's go.
To the temple.
Well, well, the rat returns.
Did we not tell you she was not to be harmed?
Does she look like she's hurt?
Regardless, your mission was to bring us the messenger. Zelda has nothing to do with this.
I told you we couldn't trust that monster.
Do you not think the boy is on his way to get her right now as we speak? Surely when he arrives, the messenger won't be far behind.
Very well then. Be gone with you.
Not so fast. I believe a reward is in order.
Your reward was for the messenger. He's not here, fool. You get nothing.
Not so fast, Nehru. He did bring us precious Zelda. For that, I think an award is in order.
You can keep your kisses to yourself this time, Power Goddess.
The reward isn't for you, Rat. The reward is for Zelda. Zelda, you have had to live the hardest life thanks to the Moblins. It breaks our heart to see our mother soul suffer so greatly. Your father was lost because of the Moblins. One in particular. That's right. He's the one who murdered your dear father. He's the reason you've suffered since childhood. What we're offering is a chance for you to right that wrong. A chance for you to take revenge on the one who took your life away.
Enough of this! I will not be made your pawn anymore! I'm the king of all moblins! I am the healer of this world! And I do not play games! Nor will I be played! If you want me to kill her so badly, I'll be more than happy to oblige. I have waited a long time for this, thief. I am gonna make you feel suffering like you've never imagined. And then I'm going to kill you just like I did your father. Time to end this. Say hello to your father. What? I can't move.
Silly creature. We've told you from the beginning that she was not to be harmed. Do you really think we're gonna stand by and watch you kill her?
Zelda, dear, your life has been filled with great sadness because of this pathetic creature. Now this is our gift to you. Take the sword from him and have your vengeance.
No, don't. Don't stop it.
How can I be brave like you?
You will find her courage, little one.
Daddy, I'm back. I'm back.
Zelda, your father would be so proud.
Now, dear, please come and stand before us, and we can answer any questions that you may have about our actions.
Zelda, are you okay?
She is fine, boy. She is with us.
Why does that offer me very little comfort?
Hold your tongue, messenger. You who had tried to ruin everything we tried to do in our mother's name.
Yes, I'm sure your mother would approve from what all you're doing.
Do not speak of her. If you so much as let her name pass your lips, I will end you myself.
Enough, Nehru. He is here now, and that is all that matters. Finally, we can end this.
Thank you, Link, for returning the messenger to us. Now please leave. I don't want you involved with this.
What about Zelda?
Zelda will be fine, Link. She is our mother's spirit. We would never let any harm come to her.
Harm came to her to bring her here. She is also the spirit of my wife as well. You claimed you wouldn't let any harm come to her, but unlike me, you haven't shown any of that.
Link, you would do well to remember who you're speaking to. We are the creators of this world.
Am I also looking at the destroyers?
Link, please.
Is that what the messenger told you, Link? That we would start the Oblivion? He surely has had a lot to say since he brought you into this time. Tell me, Link, in all the things that the messenger has told you about the Oblivion, and in his plan, did he tell you about how when his plan succeeds, that you will no longer see your wife again?
Messenger, is there truth to what she says?
Link, please listen.
Answer me, damn it!
Yes.
Never once lied to me, huh?
Link, listen to me.
No. Not another word. I'm done listening to you. You showed up, and my wife fell over dead. In that moment, I was completely broken. But that just wasn't cruel enough for you, was it? No. You dangled the hope of me seeing her again. You manipulated me. You lied to me with my greatest hope.
A hope that will never be.
You were right. I betrayed your trust. I misled you. I used you. What I did was beyond cruel. You deserve to have your vengeance for what I have done. So, I offer you this. Take your revenge, King Link. Strike me down.
No. No, that would be too easy. But perhaps they should be in charge of your punishment. Whatever punishment they have for you is far worse than anything I could ever do to you.
You're right, Link.
Bring him to us, Link. We will take it from here. Messenger, you have been a thorn in our side since the moment you were chosen for this.
We do not want this any more than you do. Believe me, if there had been another way, we would have taken it.
Wait, what is this?
Link, please!
It doesn't matter now, sister. There is nowhere he can go. It is time.
Messenger, it is time to reawaken your old self.
The demise of the world is here.
Let the Oblivion commence.
What's happening to him? What have you done?
To lock demise in the deepest, darkest of the second realm, where you can never escape.
I'm not from here.
Oh, yeah, where are you from?
The realm.
Why are you doing this? You will destroy everything your mother created.
Unfortunately, we already have, Link. We've let all that is evil consume this world. We hoped that for so long, with you as the hero, the world would be saved. But it did not work. There is no other choice but to do as we are now.
How will this solve anything? Your mother was not able to stop him before. How do you plan to stop him?
We don't. We will let him destroy this world. Everything in this world. Which will mean destroying himself. Then, when it is all over, and everything is gone, including him, we will rebuild. We will create the perfect world that our mother always dreamed of. Don't worry, dear child. When it is all over and we use the power of the Triforce to rebuild this world, you and the boy will return. You are the spirit of our mother. Link is your protector. This world cannot be without you both in it. Mother?
Could it really be?
Don't speak. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm Hyla, mother of all that is Hyrule, reawakened from within the child called Zelda. Messenger, what you've become, the monster that stands before me now, is my fault. I neglected to show you how important you are. your true value. If I ever committed a crime in all my life, it was showing you not only how much I loved my 3 daughters, but also my son. I chose you to represent something of just as much importance as power, wisdom, and courage. You are my messenger of peace and harmony. You played perhaps the most important role in the order of this world. But I was blinded to the fact that you saw only favoritism towards your sisters from me. Not until the darkness consumed you. Until demise completely consumed you. I sacrificed myself to try to stop the darkness within you. But your sisters have shown me that my efforts were not enough to destroy the monster inside of you. That the only way to destroy the darkness within you is to destroy you. But I still could not bring myself to destroy my own child. My children, little did you realize that when you reawakened the darkness within your brother, you did not reawaken the power he was born with. Only I can do that. The power that I took from him on that day so long ago. The power that nearly took my life from me. Link, I give it to you now, the power of the fierce deity that my son once was. Use it to put an end to all this, to right the wrongs of my children. Stop this oblivion. Cleanse the world of evil, the way it was meant to be cleansed, not the way my daughters would see fit.
Messenger, you're not their pawn anymore.
I am no one's pawn!
Mother?
Yes, my son, it is I.
But how can I still be here?
Apparently, you've made quite an impression on this young hero. He restored the power I gave him to you. Apparently, he felt that the good should not be destroyed with the darkness.
Mother, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for letting you think you were less to me than your sisters. If I were to show favoritism, apparently I showed it to the wrong ones. You were all of equal importance to me. You still are.
Mother. What about him?
I know what he wants. It's time for you to fulfill your promise to him.
And now the conclusion of The Legend of Zelda.
Mother?
Yes, my son, it is I.
But how can I still be here?
Apparently, you've made quite an impression on this young hero. He restored the power I gave him to you. Apparently, he felt that the good should not be destroyed with the darkness.
Mother, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for letting you think you were less to me than your sisters. If I were to show favoritism, apparently I showed it to the wrong ones. You were all of equal importance to me. You still are.
Mother. What about him?
I know what he wants. It's time for you to fulfill your promise to him.
Zelda?
Yes, Link, it's me.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You did it. You saved Hyrule.
I did it for you. All I wanted was to get back to you.
I know. I'm proud of you, hero.
Zelda, let's go.
I can't.
What? Why?
I've changed. The future has been changed.
What are you talking about? You're here, with me. You're coming back with me.
No, Link, I can't. Hyla's reawakened. And that's who I am now. Zelda is no longer needed.
I need you. I was put in this world to be with you.
And I'll always be.
I can't live without you with me!
I love you, Link. I'll always love you.
I love you.
Now go. Return home and enjoy your peace. Your journey is now over, my Link.
Zelda? Please come back.
I love you, my hero, my king, my Link.
I need you.
Zelda, wait till you...
Link. Link? What are you doing here?
Uncle?
Is your memory failing, Link? Of course it's me.
Where is Zelda?
Who?
Zelda, Royal Queen of Hyrule? My wife?
Perhaps your mind is going, Link. Royal Queen of Hyrule? That's a good one.
Perhaps your mind is going. You're in my wedding.
I swear, Link, no matter how old you get, that lazy daydreamer never goes away. Now, come. We have things to tend to.
I guess we did it, Zelda.
Are you lost, hero?
Messenger.
Hello, my friend.
Did you bring me back in time again?
No.
Then where are we?
Heaven.
How did I get to heaven?
You died a few minutes ago in your sleep. Peacefully. After a very long night.
So, what, am I just waiting here before going back?
Actually, hero, this time, you won't be going back.
But I always come back. Both me and Zelda are always reborn, as you said.
But if she is not to be reborn, why would her protector be? Link, do not grieve as if this is the end. This is only the beginning.
The beginning?
Of your reward, of your paradise. Link, you have given more for Hyrule over your many lifetimes than anyone should ever have to. If anyone deserves his rest, it's you, my friend. Now come.
Walk with me. I'll show you around. Oh, I tell you, this place is great. I love heaven. I guess I should be going now.
What's going to happen to me?
Whatever you like. Link, your only task now, for all of eternity, is to enjoy yourself. But if you do need help filling your time, I'm sure someone over there would be more than happy to help.
Zelda!